thing. And so basically, if you guys want this thing to be a series, go ahead and click that like button, and yeah, we'll just start doing it now. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic. So I made some, like, for you guys, so if you guys want to build fast, my most suggested thing is Combat Pro or Builder Pro, obviously. And then if you are going to switch your binds a bit, I'd suggest you use triangle or just keep O as you're building. I used to use triangle, it was pretty fast. But like I'm too used to clicking O, so yeah. And your editing button should be a fast editing, but I'm too used to holding down the button. If you're a fast editor just by holding it down, that's okay too. So let's just land somewhere. I guess here, since it's a lot of trees and everything. Yeah, we'll just do it here. So I want to teach. I want to teach you guys something I learned from Tfue. So what you want to do is build up like that, go like that, and yeah, and then there's there's this one too. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Wait, how did that rabbit get over there? Please tell me. Give me a sec, guys. Wait, who just commented? Jesse Lopez. Okay. Yeah. And there's this, so when you're double ramping, you wanna go. Oh, I just messed up. So yeah. Also, I want to show you guys this tactic I learned how to do. So what you want to do is when you're building up, you want to go like this. Like, don't do what I just did. So, like, don't wait to put a wall. You should just like instantly put a wall. So like this. And want to do that like 2 or 3 times. I honestly just do it 2. I just tried to do it 3 times to show you guys. I can't edit right now. So yeah. Here, so what you want to do is you want to go like that. I'm really bad at, oh my god, I'm really bad at doing it because my building sensitivities are way too high for that. But yeah, I'm just trying to show you guys how to build a bit. Go like that. I don't know why I've been lagging a bit. Go jump off like that. I think the most meta thing to do is probably to do a 90-degree angle. Just because 180-degree takes a little bit more mats, so like this is a 180, and then it's a 90-degree. I feel like that's so meta though. 90-degree angles are so meta. like, I don't know a lot of people who still does 1x1 to protect themselves. Like if I'm doing, like if someone tells me to build up, this is what I'm gonna do. See how much faster it is than just doing a full 30-60 turn. Like it's so much like easier just to do 360 turn. I mean a 90-degree turn than a 360 turn. And if you are on Combat Pro, you can definitely do that. But I'm not sure if you can switch. So you just switch for Combat Pro users who can't like edit that fast, or Builder Pro users, or actually anybody who can't edit as fast. You want to go like that. If you can do that, put one back there, edit this back, and boom. I mean, I learned this from my friend D6. He's part of our clan overseer. So he would always, when he's doing double ramp, he'd go like this, or pretend it was. I'm so trash. So he'd always go double ramp like this. Well, that was kind of embarrassing. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. So what you guys want to do with the grappler is that, so you go like that. If someone blocks you right here, like, so I saw this in one of TP's clips. So someone asked if what happens if they block two sides. What you want to do is, if this is yours, you want to edit it like that, jump on their high ground, and then take it with the grappler. But if it's not your thing, like if you get blocked and both sides are like that, what you want to do is go, oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. What you want to go is like that, and do 90-degree turns 2 times, and you should have automatically high ground. If they're building up, use the grappler out to your advantage. So this is how you, for people who don't know how to do double wall, double ramp, this is how you do it. It's pretty easy, to be honest, but I personally don't suggest using it just because it takes a lot of mats to do so, and I personally don't feel like you need to learn that much about it. You just need to learn all about the 90 degrees. That I keep messing up on. So as you can see, I'm trash. But like, to be honest, I think you guys should just practice the what's it called? The thing. Yeah, wait, let me just show you. It's easier to show instead of just talk sometimes. Just want to go like that. Yeah, just like that. Don't do that. Jump off like that. So I'm gonna pretend like I just jumped right through it, and you're gonna go like that. What Tfue does is that he goes like that. He wants you to stand on here, go like that, and he says you should have instant high ground. Many times I tried to do that, it just made me fail because he wants you to stand exactly on this part. So like if I were to do this in an actual fight, the person who is watching me do this will obviously see me jump down here, and he can shoot me while I'm building up. That's his downside. On the other hand, if you did what I told you to do, like, wait, like, okay, guess this game doesn't like me. So if you did what I told you to do, like this, Like, not like that. Don't do that. See this right now? I'll go like that, because the person who is right here or here, you can just instantly block them off. And it's as easy as that. But it took me about an hour or two to get used to it. I just kept doing, here, I'll just show you what I was doing. I'm so confused. So like here, so I like doing this in Tilted a lot because Tilted has a lot of flat ground. So what you want to do is like that. I'm not like that. Don't do what I just did. So kind of like that, and I just kept doing that. You know, I'm trash, okay? Now leave me alone. So like that. So I just kept doing that for like the whole time in Tilted. So I just kept like practicing how to jump off the thing. And it took me a while to get used to it. I'm still getting used to it, to be honest. Even though it took me an hour to try and get used to it, I'm still not that used to it. Does that make sense? I don't know why I'm so laggy. Am I on West? I think I'm on West. What I see some players doing is that, okay, so like when they get boxed, let me just get some mats real quick so I can show you what I'm talking about. Some players, like, I don't like really unpopular people that like do YouTube, kind of like me. So they go like that, and then instead of doing that, they go like this, and if this is theirs, they will edit it like that. And I kind of feel like that's weird. And if it's not theirs, they go like this and just try taking high ground. I feel like everyone's just as good as building as me, to be honest, because I've seen players, like, I'm just gonna shout out one player. He's my best friend named Jonah. He builds just as good as me, and he probably will become a better builder than me someday. So like, yeah. I don't know why that's not editing. I don't know how people like get used to doing 180s, to be honest. I'm trying to see how they do it. So I think they go up like that to do a 180. Oh, that's a 360. Sorry, just my sensitivity is way too fast for this kind of thing. How to take high ground easily. I'm gonna show that later. So when you're using a pump, you know what Tfue does, right? So you shoot, place the floor. But in my perspective, that's gonna get you killed. If he has a heavy sniper, he can just like bop you right down. And sometimes, so like if I just imagine I shot that, okay, and I fell through. I can try placing back the floor, but I'll just face through it, which is the downside to that. And you will fall if you're 7 stories. You will die, I meant, if you were 7 stories high. So and some people try I block it like this, not like that. So like that. So when people are falling, you want to do boom, bop, bow, bada bop, boom, pow. But some people like Cypher PK, so he does a ramp and then puts a triangle, and for some reason that stops him from dying if he's 7 stories high. I can even make an editing course if you guys want. Here, let me try right now. Like that. I'm just gonna edit through all of this. Count 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so like you want to start off doing, like the most important one I think you should start editing is ramps and floors, and then you want to start editing walls. Honestly, I think I'm trash at editing walls, but other than that, I know my friend Top Gun or Ricky, he edits walls pretty fast. And then I know if I admit that to him, he's gonna start bragging about it or something. Well, that's how I know him. I'll show you a ramp brush I found on, I think it was Instagram or YouTube, I forgot. I think it was YouTube. So, whoops, didn't mean to shoot that. So what you want to do is you want to edit your door like that, your floor like that, and you want to have, wait, give me a sec. I'm trying to look for it. Where is it? You have to have the where is it? Auto open doors. You want to have that on to do the ramp brush. So you want to go like that. Oh my God. I'm terrible at doing this on console. That's what you want to do, and at the end it should look like that. I mean, to be honest, I think it's pretty sick, but I don't like doing it in game just because I have all my stuff edited weirdly, and I don't like that. So sorry if you guys see something black on the screen. Just a friend just messaged me. Oh, there we go. That looks perfect, man. Some things I'm missing, like this is a perfect view right here. The thing I'm missing the most in this is when I'm putting down the floor on the bottom or the ramp on the top. That's what I miss most. And I'm really good at doing it on PC. Other than that, I'm kind of trash at doing it on console. But I feel like I'm pretty decent. It's basically easy. So you want to keep spamming your floor, ramp, and wall button. It should turn out like this. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys like this. See you next time.